I'm an Igbo girl schooling in Benin City, to be precise. Ancient city, yeah, we get it. People say, oh, Benin City, do they speak Yoruba? Come and try learning to speak. Like, I feel like this is the origin of the language. Yoruba, Benin, Yup. If he says, do not be outside your house by 8 p.m., please dear, do not be outside your house by 8 p.m. I think that's something you need to brace yourself for. I didn't brace myself. Craziness, the feistiness. Don't make anybody angry. Just mind your business. They will not hesitate to cost your life if you mistakenly make them angry. Surprising. But now, we are celebrating Grace Lazuala Kat. I'm not even playing. Contrary to popular beliefs, there are so many welcome back to my channel. This is Life of Pi and I'm Pi, by the way. Thank you so much for dropping by if you're new, and if you are an OG, whoop whoop, thank you so much for every single time you've dropped by, for your consistency, whatnot. So in today's video I'm going to be wearing this face cap because my cornrows are horrible. There's nothing to write home about. You already know why we're here from the title. It's going to be a little bit of what I've experienced, or what adjusting has been like here. As you all know, I'm an Igbo girl schooling in Edo State, Benin City to be precise, and it happens to be the 4th largest city in Nigeria. Yup. And it's the capital city of Edo State, obviously located in the southern region of Nigeria. Enough geography. I came to Benin City in 2015. That was 17th November 2015 to school. Yes, I left the East because I wanted something different. Like, I grew up in the East and I grew up thinking everybody was Igbo at some point because I would hear Igbo everywhere. I wanted something different, but I didn't want to go to the north or to the west. I just wanted somewhere that had a different culture, and voila, Benin City. That's just a brief history of where we are. First thing that's easily noticed in this place is that the roads are muddy. I kid you not, like, it's an ancient city, yeah, we get it, but the roads will legitimately put in your head that, yeah, you're not kidding when you said it was ancient. It's really muddy, so most times, and the drainage system is very bad, so most times when it rains, and it's swampy, yes, so most times when it rains, it gets messed up and flooded because the gutters aren't enough to like let the water flow. But overall, there's good road network. Everywhere leads to somewhere, so that's that. Then Benin City, or Edo State, is actually uniquely diverse in the sense that there are about 5 major tribes inside of the state. There are 5 major tribes. I think there's Bini, there's Isan, Afemai, Owan, and Akokwedo. Yes, 5, and it's majorly populated by the Bini people, right? But then, like, there are a lot of misconceptions. People say, oh, Benin City, do they speak Yoruba? No, they don't speak Yoruba. They speak different languages from these different tribes. And the thing is, I don't think they understand each other. Do you get? So everybody's majorly speaking theirs. But like I said, Benin is like the major tribe here. And then people say, oh, I'm sure by now you would know the language. You think? Come and try learning to speak each of them and tell me how you will do. Then Pidgin. Oh my god, Pidgin is like, it's common. It's what everybody speaks. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Born and unborn children, primary school, secondary school, adults, old people, everybody. It's something that you have to really brace yourself to learn. And when you don't know how to speak it, you just look weird. The thing is that the Pidgin they speak here is different from anything you've heard anywhere. I promise you that. Like, I feel like this is the origin of the language of Pidgin. Sentences, full-on sentences are made and you do not understand how it was maneuvered into pidgin. Like, it's crazy, but it's really fun to hear, like way they pronounce different words, the accent, how it goes up, comes down. Yeah, I think that's something you need to brace yourself for. I didn't brace myself, but then I try nowadays. I speak, and it's actually nice. I think you get used to it, and somehow you just feel like you cannot make a complete sentence or make a joke without the pidgin. Yeah, the Oba of Benin is #1. Anything he says stands. If he says do not be outside your house by 8 p.m, please dear, please do not be outside your house by 8 p.m. Honestly, like, his word is gospel. Yeah, I think you already know by now that it's a very traditional place. Even the chiefs in the palace, they have this certain haircuts. They leave the front of their hair and cut the back. And I think it's interesting how they preserve their culture. I really like that about the city. I promise you've not seen crazy until you come to Benin City. I promise you. With the bus drivers, conductors, everybody. See, the feistiness here is second to none. How do I explain it briefly for you to understand? Think of Lagos and think of Aba, and put those cities together. Like the craziness, the feistiness. They will not hesitate to cost your life if you mistakenly make them angry, if you vex them. See those bus drivers, unless maybe you have it in you to just give them, but their craziness is mad. What? Contrary to popular beliefs, there are so many churches. What? I was shook. Literally, any letter of the alphabet that you give me now, I'll tell you a church, name of a church that begins with that letter. You go. Fellowships here and there, churches left, right, and center, and mosques too. I think there's also that diversity in religion. A lot of Muslims, especially in the Akoko Edo tribe. Transportation is relatively cheap. Yes, I remember, like, between 2015 and 2017, like, I was paying 30 naira bus fare from school gate to my church. 30 naira. Where is that done? It was really surprising, but now, now that things are hard, we are celebrating grace. Things are no longer the same, man, but like, transportation is still relatively cheap if you ask. Apparently, boli, that's roasted plantain, is eaten with groundnut, and it's really nice. So if you do not want the sauce that comes with it, you can as well. Most times there's always groundnut to eat it with, and it tastes amazing. The weather here is unpredictable. I'm not even playing. Like, it could be raining cats and dogs in my house, in my compound, and literally the next street would have like scorching sun. I know, I kid you not, sometimes it's raining. Rain is mad in my faculty, but when I get to school gates, dry land, and you're all soaked, and people are looking at you like, what's your problem? Why you soaked? I don't know how it happens. One thing I can tell you for free is that whenever there's like a wedding in an open area, a big wedding or just a wedding, even if it's threatening to rain, I can comfortably go and wash my clothes, spread them outside, because I know that it will not start raining until that wedding is over. I know that. It depends on who is holding it or who is not. It's totally unpredictable like that. And the sun, no. The sun, I don't know. The sun is out of this world. The sun is scorching. Overall, I think Benin City is actually a very nice city to be in when you have money. Yeah, it will give you vibes, honestly. Plenty places to buy food. You have it. I haven't really explored much, but I shall know that it's a chill place. You just need to obey everything that the traditional ruler says. Don't make anybody angry. Just mind your business. Do what you came to do. Enjoy your life. Don't get into fights, no matter how much bus drivers push you. Don't fight, it's a bad thing, don't fight. Yeah, and I've really enjoyed staying here. It's coming to an end. Aww. Anywho, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All the good things, right? And I'll see you in my next video.